Shalom. All praise to Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, Rekah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone, who rule well. And a sincere salutation to the occupant pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Coming into another lesson. Famine of the word. It's not. It's been a famine of the word, as far as our people being deceived in these churches. But I'm talking about the famine of the word when all these calamities come upon the people. Okay? Martial law, race riot, the pestilence. People are going to be seeking the Lord, and they shall not find him. Because he said he's going to hide his face. Because you won't seek the Lord while it is time. Okay? While the calamity days come not. You want to wait till the last minute and seek the Lord. So, our peoples is being destroyed in the churches from the Roman Catholicism, the Roman doctrines. They're not getting the truth. So, they're getting a small portion of that famine of the word. But I'm talking about it's going to be on a massive scale of them searching the truth. And they should not find it, man. That famine of the word is getting serious. Our people won't just hearken to the voice of the Lord, man. You got true men teaching this truth right now today in our time, and they won't take heed. Everybody want to listen to what make them feel good, okay? Which is Isaiah 30, man. When it say, speak to them smooth things, prophesy to us deceit, speak not unto us right things. They want to hear deceit and smooth things, man. They don't want to hear the truth, man. So that famine of the word finna get serious. So I'm gonna go into it, man. It's Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahawah, and shall not find it. So our people are going to be lost out here, man, like they is right now, because they following all these pastors that's teaching them from their 501c3, man. So they're being deceived. And it's going to get worse. They're going to wait till the last minute to try to seek the Lord. It's going to be too late for that. While you got time right now, you don't want to seek the Lord. So they want to run to the churches, which church means to call out. Okay, the peoples is the church. The peoples are the congregation. The church is not a physical building, what they call their temples. That's not the church, man. The church is the people. Okay, prophet means to say before. So the prophet must prophesy to the church the things that are coming to pass, that are about to come to pass. Church means to call out. And I'm going to prove that to you with Acts 7:38. That church is not a physical temple. It's the people. Okay? This is Acts chapter 7, verse 38. And it reads, this is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai, and with our fathers who received the lively oracles to give unto us. Who is this man? This is Moses, man. They gave the oracles of the Most High Yahawah to the children of Israel. Okay? The law, statutes, and commandments. Verse 39. To whom our father would not obey, as it is this day, but thrust him from them, as it is today. Our people do not want to listen to Yahawah. And in their heart turn back again into Egypt, which means they want to follow all the customs of Egypt. They want to follow all the false idols of Egypt. Verse 4, it says, saying unto Moses, it's like a saying unto Aaron, make us gods to go before us. For as for this Moses, which brought us out of the land of Egypt, we wot not what is become of him. We're saying we know not what become of Moses, because he went to Mount Sinai to get the tablets of the commandments from the Most High Yahawah. And it say, which brought us out of the land of Egypt, we wot not what is become of him. So they told Aaron to make them a golden calf, so they can say, this is the God that brought us out of the land of Egypt. And it's the wickedness of our people, man. Okay, the Most High brought them through the Red Sea, delivered them out of Egypt, and soon they get to the other side of the Red Sea, they start complaining, man. Start complaining, being wicked. So the same way they was back then, the same way they're going to be now, man. And only a remnant of Israel shall be saved. Only a remnant of Israel shall get this word. Everybody else going to get the famine, and they ain't going to have the word. And they're going to be running to and fro in the streets. But my point is, church is the people, not a physical building. Let me read this top line again. This is Acts 7:38. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in Mount Sinai. Who is this? The Most High Yahawah Bahashem YAHAWASHI. They say this is he that was in the church, that was in the midst of the people, in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in Mount Sinai, which spake to who? Moses. And with our fathers, because our fathers were with Moses. Okay, our forefathers, who received the lively oracles to give unto us, okay, the generations that was coming after the forefathers, after the fathers, man, the ones that started doing wickedness. Well, 2/3 of them started doing wickedness. Only 1/3 of them was delivered with Joshua and Caleb to the promised land. Everybody else was destroyed in the wilderness. But this say, this is he that was in the church in the wilderness. And they ain't have no physical building in the wilderness. This is my point. So what church is that talking about? The people. He was in the midst of the people in the church in the wilderness, man. Okay, back to this famine of the word. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. I love this verse. In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. Okay, so the Most High have blinded them, man. If the Most High, Yahawah, through his son Yahweh shall blinded you, then it's a wrap, man. Now that's a chance he could wake you up in the last hour. Who knows? But he blinded you. They say if our gospel be here, it is here to those that are lost. Okay? And that's that family of the word. You people don't believe. Now this is 2 Peter chapter 3. 2 Peter chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 4. I'm going to start at verse 3. 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. Okay, so people just being how they were, like it say in Matthew 24:37, and it say, as it was in the days of Noah. So our people is doing the same thing it was, in Noah time. So it say, like the fathers fell asleep, like at the beginning of creation. So they doing the same thing they were doing, okay, before the flood and after the flood, man. When people start doing wickedness, man, they don't believe. Tell me what the promise of his coming. The scriptures tell you, man, Yahawah is on the way back, man. who you even call Jesus. He's on the way back, man. He gave the disciples all the signs of the floods, the race riots, the earthquakes, the rumors of wars, okay? Kingdom against kingdom and nation against nation. All these things is happening, man, on a high level. But the people want to be ignorant. So they are blind. They say, if our gospel be hid, hid to those that are lost. And the Most High, Yahawah, and his son YAHAWASHI have blinded them. So they ain't going to get this family. They're going to get the famine of the word. They don't get the truth. They ain't going to know what's going on. So they're going to stay in that same reprobate recompense mind thought. In that them same patterns that you like doing, you're going to stay doing. You're going to stay caught up in this world. Matthew 22 and 29. And it reads, Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Ye do err, not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of God. Okay? You do err not knowing the scriptures, man, nor the power of the Most High Yahawah, man. So that's why you're going to be destroyed. Because you err doing the scriptures, man. Not knowing these scriptures, man. You're not trying to learn them either. So the famine of the word is going to be upon you. Just as well as the race riots, okay, the famine of food, martial law, them ICBMs, and them laser beams from the chariot, man. Okay, that concentrated heat, man. You're going to be destroyed because you're not trying to seek this word, man. So it's going to be a famine. This word is going to be a famine to you, man. You 2/3. Ecclesiastes chapter 12. We'll start at 1. And it reads, Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. They say, remember not thy Creator, which is Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi. Because Yahawah gave Yahawashi the blueprint, and Yahawashi created everything, him and the angels, man. They say, remember, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember not thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Okay? And that's you people's problem, man. You scream about you don't got no pleasure in the Most High Yahawah words, man. Okay? Which is the word is YAHAWASHI, his son, man. You don't got no pleasure in these, man. Okay? You don't have no pleasure in this wicked world, man. Be not of this world, man. Transform, renewing your mind, man. Not of this world. The Most High Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi said, you the world not abuse it, man. Okay, because we still in our captivity, so we gotta work to provide. We shall eat our bread to file among the Gentiles, man. And we still slaving, man. Okay. Overworked and underpaid, man, and putting out wages and bag with holes in it. It's Proverbs chapter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 25, and it reads, But ye have said it not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I'm going to start at verse 24. It said, Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. So, you wicked 2/3, man. The Most High Yahawah say he stretched out his hand, man, through his son Yahawashi, and you have not regarded it, man. Okay, you to pushed his hand away. Verse 25, But ye have cited not all my counsel, which means ye ain't trying to take heed to this word. And with none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will marvel when your fear comes. Okay, when them race riots start, man, them martial law, okay, when there don't be no food out here, man, okay, the Most High Yahawah Bahashim Yahweh says He gonna laugh at your calamity, man, when them days come, man, when your fear come. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction come as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they had hated knowledge and did not choose to fear of the Lord Yahawah by Hashem YAHAWASHI. So man, it's gonna be too late, man. The Lord said He's gonna laugh at your calamity, man. This is Isaiah 55, and these just milk scriptures, man. These are milk scriptures, man. Isaiah 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahawah by Hashem YAHAWASHI, while He may be found. I just read to you in Proverbs 1. He said, hey, you're going to try to seek Him, and He ain't going to be found, man. It's going to be too late. So this Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while He may be found. Call ye upon Him while He is near. If not, you're going to get that famine of the word. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return to the Lord, and He will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for He will abundantly pardon. Okay? So if you come back to the Lord now, man, and repent for all your sins and be truthful, man, He's going to abundantly pardon. He's going to abundantly pardon you, man. But if you don't, you're going to get the famine of the word, and you're going to be destroyed. Okay, the famine of the word is already taking effect, man. But it's going to be worse as the days pass. The worse the famine of the word is going to get. And you don't want that, man. You don't want no famine of the word, because you're going to be destroyed. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asks receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knock it shall be open. Okay? Hey, the Lord will come into you and sup with you, man. The truth, man. You will get this truth, man. You gotta do it. Just ask the Most High in His Son Yahawah's name, man, to come sup with you, man, before them days come. It's gonna be too late, man. He say, knock, man, and He shall open. The door will be open to you, man. And this is Revelation chapter 3. I'm gonna start at verse 20. Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. I just read to you in Matthew 7:7. He said, knock. Okay. He said, seek and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given you, man. Knock and He shall answer. He shall open the door, man. Now this is a precept to that verse, man. To Matthew 7:7. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. And if any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him, and he with me. To him that overcome will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am sat down with my Father in His throne. Okay? If you do these things, man, Yahawah is going to open the door for you, man. He's going to come in and sup with you, and you're going to sup with Him, man. He's going to give you the knowledge. Because you don't want that famine of the word to take place, man. You're going to be destroyed, man. You people don't understand. You really don't understand how hot fire is, man. Okay? until you standing in it, man, in the midst of the lake of the fire, man. And people don't realize what's going to happen. You're playing games. And the Lord is dead serious. He is a man of war. And he said he coming back to bring fire upon the earth, man. He said he coming back not for peace, man, but to bring a sword. And if you think the Lord out love, you're going to be destroyed, man. The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments, man. Your people don't get it, man. It's getting serious. This family of the world is serious. And you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be destroyed, man. This is Matthew. Let me read this again. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and that shall be opened unto you. Everyone that asks receiveth, and he that seek findeth. And to him that knock, it shall be open. Okay? He said, if you knock, man, it shall be open, man. Okay? Now just read to you, man. If you knock, it shall be open. I'm going to read this again. Revelation 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and he with me. Okay? This is in the red, man. This is YAHAWASHI talking, man. This is the last time. Okay, we're in the final minutes, man. We're in the final seconds, the final hours, man, of YAHAWASHI return. Okay, all the prophecies playing out, man. You see all the different signs, man, the blood moons. Okay? You see these earthquakes happening in diverse places, man. You see the wars and rumors of wars going on over that Middle East, man. You see these things happening and you won't turn back to the Lord, man. You got the men out here on the highways and byways bringing you the truth, man, week in and week out. You people gonna be destroyed, man. Lord willing, I be part of that, man, which I got faith. I got faith that I will be. But you people don't care, man. You want to do is party, shop, and watch soap opera, man. Play games all day. But it's getting serious, man. If we in serious times, man. Every other continent is in war, man. Okay? Every other country is in war except North America, man. Every other country is going through famines, massive death. But over here, everything is luxury, laid back, and playing games, partying, and shopping, man. But it's finna get real, and you people gonna wake up and see, and it's gonna be too late for that, man. It's gonna be too late for you. Stand for Yahawah and YAHAWASHI or fall for anything, man. And when you fall, man, okay, you're gonna fall with ESAU, the Edomites, the so-called white race, which is Satan the adversary and his little devils. Satan the adversary and his little deceivers. Devil mean deceiver, Satan mean adversary. So you're going to fall with Esau the Edomite, the so-called white race, and Satan, which is adversary. Because it tells you in Revelation that Satan shall throw some of you into prison. So if Satan is a spirit, how can he throw you in prison? Because Satan have a seed here on earth, which is the so-called white race. Okay? And he's going to throw some of us in prison. The elect ones. Okay, some of us going to have to go through things, man. So it's coming to the point of time when your faith is going to be tested, man. I just want to say all praises. I hope someone edified out there with this truth. Just a quick little video. Family of the word. Matter of fact, I got to get this before I go. It say, okay, once you come back into the truth, right? Once you come back into the truth, you must seek the Lord. Okay? 10 times more, man. Because you know you woke up to the truth before the last days came, before the destruction came of the last days. And you want to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. Kahala, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashai, man. Kahala YAHAWAH La Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashai. Okay, Barakatah. Bahashem Rakakwadash, man. Ain't no more playing games. So I'm gonna read this, man. This is Baruch. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. For as it was your mind to go straight from power from God, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Okay? So with that, I want to say all praise to Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashai, Waha, Rakah Kodash, double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone who rule well, and a sincere salutation to the ark pushing this truth like the four winds of the earth. Shalom.